on Channel 2, we now have Gardener's World. It's now 8 p.m. and time to meet the Thamesmen.
George, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you very much. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and I am in San Francisco.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And you, my dear friend, thank you for joining us. We have joined probably the best reaction channel there is available on the internet.
Quite frankly, there is no other option. It is only this one, and that's it.
Yeah.
So thank you.
You know, so we're going to plow straight in on this one. We've never, ever covered anything by Neil Young and Crazy Horse, have we?
No, and honestly, I know some of the early Neil Young, and I loved some of Neil Young's stuff. But Crazy Horse, I've never done Neil Young Crazy Horse.
Well, actually, Crazy Horse did an album in 1971, their solo album without him.
Okay.
And I adore that album. I know Crazy Horse more than Neil Young.
Oh, okay.
That one album. But I don't know why I got, one of those obscure albums you just got. I love that album.
Okay. That's cool. All right. So what are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to do Hey, Hey, My, Into the Black, live 1991.
Okay. And we have some notes to go with this, do we not, sir?
Yes, we do. Do you want to read those words?
I can certainly read those words if you bear with me.
Thank you for the notes, Chris.
So it goes from the original protest band of Buffalo Springfield to Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young to his enormous solo catalogue and the groundbreaking noise rock with Crazy Horse. Here is an icon and artist that puts his music where his mouth is, not in his wallet, which is actually really true. He's really cool for that. The godfather of grunge, this song together with the acoustic bookend, My, Hey, Hey, details the rise of punk, the death of Elvis, and Young's concerns after working with Devo that he himself was becoming irrelevant.
Wow. And he has got morals, hasn't he? I mean, he's no longer on Spotify.
Yeah, he backed out of it after that, which was awesome. I thought it was because everyone should follow.
Just because of the royalties being paid?
No, it's also because what were they? Because they were funding other stuff. The guy who was running it was funding other guns and things like that, or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was
through that podcast as well that they had on this.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Yeah, that was it. It was the podcast, wasn't it? Yeah, Joe Rogan or whatever.
Joe Rogan, who I never listened to.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
No. Steroid man. All right, let's do it. Let's check this one out.
So Neil Young, Crazy Horse, and Crazy Horse. Kind of looking forward to this.
Yes, I might.
All right, are you ready, sir?
I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
The distortion. Oh, that was bloody brilliant.
That was proper.
That was absolutely. They don't make them like that anymore. The Mad as a Hatter.
Distortion with added distortion on top.
It was so overloaded. When you said on the notes from Chris at the beginning of grunge, he was the founder of grunge. There it was.
Exactly. Yeah. It was brilliant, and he is really like charismatic. Neil Young is one of those people.
You know what I love about Neil Young? In today's music, where everything is so clean and this and that, I love the flaws.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. His voice is weird. His guitaring is great, but he puts it out there, flaws and all. That's the tracks. I love the flaws. And he doesn't care. He just pushes it out.
And I think that's what makes it great as a live performance, because it is just raw and energetic and exciting, and you could see all the crowd. I kind of like the way they cut the video, with half of it being the audience.
Loved it. Going down to the tattoo on Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Either look like Freddie Mercury, to the woman on the front who looked like she'd just come from church.
Yeah, right, exactly, singing along.
I loved her. Just on the stage, and she was like, you wouldn't expect her to be getting off on the beginning. The founder.
Yeah.
I love the video. It was
and the stage set looked great, and it was just like the band were like, look, they were having fun. They were just playing along. It was brilliant.
I preferred that wall of sound to the studio version. It was dark and heavy. It was a wall of grunge, a wave of filth. It was better than the studio version.
That was a surprising track, because I wasn't expecting us to do something like that tonight, and so that was really fun. That was just like,
we need more. We need more, because I don't know enough. I really don't know enough. If anyone here is watching that feels they can pick out the Neil Young killer tracks for us to follow, the emails down there, feel free to put them forward to us. 5 track, 5 days. We really should be getting into Neil Young if it's like that.
What I'm really interested in is the people who subscribe, the people who comment regularly. What do you guys think of it? Is that your wheelhouse? Because I have no idea. Is that, are the Ricks and the Helens and are they going to like this kind of stuff? It's classic rock, but with an edge. I'll be really interested to see what the reaction is to this.
Yeah, but also the different crowd that we've got, the newer stuff. I mean, who doesn't like Neil Young and the values of Neil Young? And he's so left field, and he stands up for what I don't know. He seems to bridge. I thought he might bridge many genre, many ages. I don't know.
I suspect people might go like, "Oh, it's Neil Young. I know Neil Young. I'm not going to watch that," and they're going to miss out on a great video.
Yeah. Well, I hope not, because I was absolutely, completely, 100% besotted with that video.
That was brilliant. I loved that. That was really good.
Make sure if you didn't, go back and listen to headphones on it, right? Because it was just, as I said, it was a torrent of dirt. It was when it came on and I heard that first note and how thick it was, I just went full volume on my headphones.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, playlist, maybe when we go on our little mini holiday, we'll have a playlist and we'll play some of this.
I'll still have to come along with us, but he's on his farm now.
Yeah, well, he owns it, I think. So
thank you very much. Please, your comments are everything for us to guide what track we're doing next. If you can like and subscribe, because we've got some great stuff coming up, including Ska Week, including we've just done Prog Week, which is really surprising.
Yeah, it was really surprisingly interesting. Yeah.
You're in the middle of an Odd Sods week where we just do different tracks, and then we do a curator week, then we do an Odd Sods track. So we've got a lot coming up.
Aussie Week 3.
Aussie Week 3. Yes.
All right.
Big things coming up.
We better get editing. We got a lot to do.
Lot to record, lot to do. All right. Thank you very much. So, George, I love that. I seriously love that.
I did too. It was brilliant.
All right. See you on the flip side, my man.
Yeah, the flip side.